People of the internet, it's opening day in 1956 in Brooklyn. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to my show. Welcome back to Out of the Park Baseball 17, the GM mode sim for the Premier League Baseball. And, of course, for the Brooklyn Atlantics. I am F5 Penguin. You can find me all over the web at F5 Penguin. And in the last video, we went over the game plan. We talked about the expansion, the first-year draft, the game plan for the season, what we're going to do. And we had money to spend. We spent it. I'm glad you're here. If you've been wondering where I'm at, I was in Dallas. I talked about this in the last video. We were in Dallas for a week. I've been streaming over on Xbox Ambassador's Twitch channel, which will hopefully be hosted on the Xbox Twitch channel very soon. I'm working on a couple new projects, so been a little bit here and there, but we're back. We're going to have more content on this channel very soon of NHL and of FIFA and some other crazy stuff happening along the way. And, of course, some reviews of some really cool products coming up real soon. So stay tuned for that. Follow me on Twitter for updates on that as well. But it's opening day. That's what you're here for. How did we do? We were 5-5. Again, average. Oh, my goodness gracious. We can never catch a break, can we? We can't seem to string things together, I guess you'd say. Let's take a look, right? Let's jump right into it. We know what our team looks like. Let's jump into whatever's going on and take care of a couple of things going on. Nieves is injured out for 5 days. That's fine. Pinson's out for 2 to 3 weeks, so we do need to sub him. 7-day DL there. And then no other injuries, right? Yeah, day-to-day. That's cool. 1 week. I can deal with Nieves being out for 5 days, leaving him on the roster. And then Ciula got back from his injury. Fantastic. So we took care of the injuries. Ramirez is out for 1 more week. No big deal. We knew that. The injury's good there. Chance looks to be crapping it up with a home run, though. .59. How do you even do that? 10 games, 34 at-bats, 1 RBI, 2 RBIs, 1 home run. I don't even know how that's possible. Okay, whatever. We'll see what we can do. So Ciula needs another 6 days. Okay, so he got delayed a bit. He's back. Personal message. We have to do better than 500. Okay, Mickey Draper, our owner, we will do that. We talked about Lombard. We didn't talk about that in the last video. Lombard retired. Okay, so we had to get rid of him. He opted out. And then Hymas, as you know, he opted in and got drafted. And then Hector Chapa, I forgot to talk about this in the last video. I can't relate to this. Retired. So we had to sign a new bench coach, and we did that. And who do we have there? I'll show you. Front office here. And, our attendance is doing very well right now. I'm kind of surprised. Season tickets are down, but attendance is average of 22,000. Fantastic. That makes me happy. Okay, so personnel. We signed bench coach Tyler Seymour, who's good, personable, 13,000. We're in pretty good shape. At the end of these contracts, by the way, I've been renewing these contracts for no reason. I don't know why I've been doing it. So I'm going to be replacing these guys after this season and getting better coaches in here for our players. Good hitting coach here, too. I'm probably going to move up somebody to fill that role and then sign one for AA. Anyway, let's move on. So he retires, and then international free agency is here. This is important. So we may sign somebody. We'll look through those in another video, not today. Hernandez evaluates the Los Angeles game. So we open against the Monarchs. Let's see how we did. Canada dazzles in Brooklyn win. Oh, 5-1. Player of the game. What's up, Conda? 2 in the first, 5 in the third. Zarnecki as our leadoff, by the way. That was something I wanted to point out to you earlier. Went 1 for 5 here, it looks like. 2 for 4 for Kirshner. I want to see some of these guys hitting really well. Capra, 3 for 4. There we go. That's what we want to see. Home run for each Philpott and Capra. Philpott went 2 for 3. That's okay. Look at that. Numbers are good. Let's see. A win for Conda, and Zelaya comes in for an inning. Gets 1 run. Wow. Come on, Zelaya. Golly, you fell off a bit. I don't like that. I need him to be my Mariano Rivera, right? That's what we want. Let's see. And then in the second game, we lose 1-0. Jeez, how does that even happen? How do you do that? How do you lose 1-0 with all the hitting we have? We got some talent up here. What are we doing? All right, so looking here, Thierry gets his loss. That's upsetting because he pitched 7 innings. That's upsetting. He should have done. See, and that's what wins losses are tough because he did his part, right? He did exactly what he was supposed to do. Just didn't do it as well as Fernie Ho did. Fernie Ho. Squandered some opportunities is an understatement. Okay, so new series. We played against Wichita. This is upsetting. Rushpak, the human GM for the Wichita Wingnuts, was giving me some crap about it on Discord earlier today. Top-notch performance against the Brooklyn Atlantics at MCU Park. 4-2, 8 innings. Put up 3 in the 9th. Who did that? Who did that? Blown save. Oh, my goodness. Critical bat. Eric Miller hits an 0-1 fastball from Zelaya for a 3-run homer. We were up 2-1. We got to score more than 2 runs, man. What happened here? 2-4 for Capra. 1 for 3. 0 for 4 Zarnecki. What are you doing, Zarnecki? Good Lord. He's a 167 right now. What is happening? Get that contact up. And then Ciula, I guess they made some pitching changes here real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's crazy. Punkachar. Punkachar is like solid for us, man. I tell you what. And then Schmidt came in. Okay, so we got some good subs in there. Zamorano had a quality start. Look at that. Hold. So we had some specialists. Okay, so what happened here is some specialists came in the looks to be the 7th / the 8th. And then Zelaya comes in to close it and can't. And then Nolan's got to come in. That's horrible. Zelaya, 2 bad performances. I don't like that at all. I may have to move him, right? Wingnuts lose 6-3. That's an upside, right? We scored 3 in the 4th. We got to score more than like 4 runs, I feel like, to be successful. That's going to be the key of winning these games. Kino Tier, Punkachar, Capra. Pablos did well. That's surprising. I like him. He's doing quite well for us. That's good. Capra, stolen base. Punkachar, Philpott. We're getting some stolen bases. We need that. Barnhart with an error. He's a pitcher. It is what it is. Zelaya gets his first save finally. Puts out 2. Grounds out 1. So that's good. That's what we need. That's frustrating to see Zelaya kind of be streaky right now. I don't need that. And then Wingnuts rolled an 8-1 win over Atlantics. What in the world? The Wingnuts are supposed to be crap, Rush. They're supposed to be crap. What did you do? You told me I was the dynasty. I see you got my Ellis guy. Hope he's doing well for you. You jerk. Oh, man. That's frustrating. And then who pitched? Olsen? Ugh. Olsen pitched 4 innings and gave up 6 earned runs. Yuck. What happened? And then 2 errors give you the 8. Oh, Philpott with 2 errors. What are you doing, Philpott? Teapot. Errors on Teapot. What is going on? Why are my players not doing well? All right, and then we played, who do we play? The normal Corn Belters. We should be winning against these expansion teams. Obviously, we did. 2-1. What in the world is going on here? We may have to readjust some strategies prior to this here. 1 for 4 Capra, 2 for 3 Philpott, 1 for 4 Kirshner. All right. This is frustrating because it's like, oh, Zelaya gets a save, though, so that's good. Doesn't strike out anybody. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. That's crazy. And each of them was a ground out, it looked like. Caught stealing, Punkachar, Philpott. All right, I'm going to have to tune down the stealing. Tune down the stealing a bit because obviously that's not going to work for us. We got to tune it down just a touch. So we'll do that here in just a touch, just a bit here. So, and then Thierry Dazzles and Brooklyn win. That's what we want to see. 7-0. My goodness. Roberts, we remember him, right? We all remember Roberts and Espinoza. Some players we know. You can see the numbers here. We actually put up some good numbers for that game. Thierry gets his win. Gives up 1 hit. I like that. And Garza comes in for the hold there. That's pretty good. 7-0. I'll take that all day. Shutouts are good. New series up against Toronto. We win 3-1. We should win against Toronto. Let's look here and see what we did. 3 in the 6th. We got to get a little bit more run production out of some of these games. Jeff did make an adjustment, the commissioner of the league, and worked on the home runs because they were a little bit low in AAA and did adjust some settings to fix the ERA being a little bit higher than it should be in the major league. So we should be getting some more hitting, and we just need to see that happen. Zelaya gets his third save in a row. That's kind of nice to see. 1 walk, 3 strikes. That's good. Pitched an inning. Hernandez gets a hold, and I like seeing that because he needs to get active. And Barnhart's 2-0. Who would have thought? Who would have thought Barnhart goes 2-0? That's crazy. And then Titans win 6-0 against, I don't know, who was my pitcher that game? That's terrible. My hitters should not be doing 0, though, like across the board. Olsen gets his second loss. My goodness gracious. And Moreno gives up 2 in 2 innings. Jeez. 4 walks, 5 strikeouts, 4 runs for Olsen. That's horrible. That's horrible. And then they kill us again, take a 2-1 win. What in the world? Who is pitching? Nobody important. Who is this? Oh, Quebec City. Freaking Jeff. All right. Zamorano gets a loss, but Pitt only gives up 2. I can't blame Zamorano for that. No way. All right, so we play Minnesota next. We should win those series, but, we may not. Runs scored, 27. Yeah, we're 19th out of 22. First in stolen bases. We have to tune that down. First in defensive efficiency. That's good. Starter ERA, pretty good. Runs against, good defensively. Can we just hit? Can we just hit? Do we have the wrong strategy or something? I don't know. Reset. Ask for a new strategy. Okay. Stealing bases, let's put it back to middle. And I'll leave the rest the same. I'll leave it all, right? I did the reset. Let's put that there. Let's put stealing bases on I want to put it up 1 tick up. I think I was up in the blue. Yeah, I was up in the blue. 1 tick up. And let the runners do what they do. I know we're first, but we're getting caught stealing. Let's not do that. Conventional, personable. Yeah, we're not doing small ball stuff. I know the bench coaches, but that shouldn't matter. Pitch around. Yeah, we're good there. I don't know what's not working right now. I really don't. If we go to the schedule here, you can kind of see where we sit. And then let's look at the pitching. Let's pull up stats. Pause that there. You can kind of look and see what we're looking at. Olsen as 5th is obviously not working. And I don't know why. I'm trying to think about what we want to do here. Do we move him to a 4? But Conda's doing amazing. Let's put him on a pitch count. 60? 70? Let's put him on a 65 pitch count just for right now. 70 pitch count for right now. See what he does. Kind of let that grow and hopefully turn into something better. Let's move Zelaya to 9th. And that'll help with Hernandez coming in as a closer. Garza can do what he does. Let's see who else did not do well for us. Glazer. What did Glazer do? Glazer only pitched a 1 out so far. I don't really like that because I pay money for him. Looking at it here. 23rd. He pitched a strikeout. What is going on here? Why are we not using him? Use more often. Yeah, I guess he's just not ready to. I don't have him ready yet. So, that's weird. Okay, whatever. All right. I wish I could get him more. I'm trying to think about why he's not playing more, but whatever. We'll see. We'll see. Everybody else is doing really well though, so I'm pretty happy about that. Olsen's my question mark. I might have to go pick up somebody new. Not gonna freak out yet, but we'll see. Stat-wise for my hitters, I'm going to ask the manager for new lineups, see what they say. They're going to make some adjustments. I'm okay with that. Let's see who's tearing it up for us. Hitting average. Pablos, surprisingly, over my starter, which is kind of weird. Philpott, Ciula, Capra. Zarnecki should be up there, man. I'm telling you. Contact is a 7. He needs to be opening up that bat and hitting. I can't figure out why he's not. He should be. He should definitely be. The fact that he's not is weird. I just don't. What's your strategy? Come here, you. Game strategy, yeah. It's adjust team strategy settings. Yeah, no, nothing crazy. Maybe that reset for strategy will kind of wake this team up a bit because we're almost there. We're so close, and then we just get blanked a couple times. It's weird. Tamayo is hitting nothing after one plate appearance. Okay, no big deal. Godwin, that's fine. Shantz needs to... I got to replace him. See, that's why I told you Shantz is not ready, but he's a filler. He's a filler. We need a filler because Ramirez is injured for another week. So we won't have him back for 5 or 6 games. Schmidt needs to get in here. I don't know why. I forgot to put him back last time. That's what it was. Schmidt needs to go in here. Schmidt, defensive for Godwin, defensive for Tamayo at left field. All that makes sense. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's bring up the info. That's what we'll do. Leave it right here. Kind of see where we sit right now. Again, the link is in the description below to the website with all your stats. You can kind of see that there. But I'm not worried yet. But obviously, we're in a position to win, and we need to go and win. We can do it. We have the players. We just need to figure out the holes. And I know right now we're looking at Olsen. That's kind of Olsen and Zarnecki. Why is Zarnecki not hitting as well as he should? Why is Olsen not closing games, actually winning games? Why is he not putting the stop to that? We're pretty good defensively. Look at this. Opponent's average is a 186. You can't complain. Home runs allowed is average. We're letting up too many home runs, and that's all from Olsen mostly. And then strikeouts need higher strikeouts. Okay, hitting we're terrible. I cannot figure out why. I don't get it. You should not be that way. We should be hitting all day long. We should be hitting. That doesn't have to do with our minor league coaches. That has to do with our major league, and we need to get these guys hitting balls into play. Period. So let's hope the strategy works. In the next video, we got another 10 games we'll sim. We'll do the midnight sim, or the 8:30 in the midnight sim. We'll pick it up in the morning, and we'll see where we sit. Like and subscribe to the video. Leave your comments below. Let me know how I'm doing. Help me out here, because I'm a little bit scratching my head trying to figure out why it's not really turning out into something better than I thought. I thought we'd at least be one game up above 500 at least. So take that for what you will. Here's our numbers. Here's what we're looking at. Let me know what you think. Again, I am F5 Penguin. You can find me all over the web at F5 Penguin. And this, of course, is Out of the Park Baseball 17, the GM Mode Sim commentary for Premier League Baseball. I'll see you all in the next video. Hopefully winning more games. Strategy. I didn't know this was an RTS, but it sure feels like it. Sure feels like it. Rushpock's terrible. How's he winning?